guys, welcome to Gili Abda Bakery School. Our lesson today about how to find the volume with fractional age. Okay, now listen to this video and look.
The essential understanding for this lesson is unit cubes or formulas can be used to find the volume of rectangular prisms and cubes. Previously, students determined the volume of rectangular prisms with whole number edge lengths using unit cubes and volume formulas. In this lesson, they find the volume of rectangular prisms with fractional edge lengths. In this problem, students are asked to find the volume of the rectangular prism shown. This problem is key because students may use unit cubes or a formula to find the volume of this rectangular prism with fractional edge lengths. Listen and look for students who use half-inch cubes. First, they draw a model to show the cubes. Since the prism is 2 1/2 inches long, 5 half-inch cubes can fit along its length. Since the prism is 3 inches wide, 6 half-inch cubes fit along its width. So the bottom layer of the prism has 5 times 6, or 30 half-inch cubes. Since the prism is 1 1/2 inches high, it is 3 half-inch cubes high. So the prism has 30 times 3, or 90 half-inch cubes in it. Next, these students recall that the volume of a half-inch cube is 1/8 cubic inch because 8 half-inch cubes can fill a 1-inch cube. Finally, these students multiply the volume of each half-inch cube by the number of half-inch cubes in the prism to find that the volume of the prism is 11 1/4 cubic inches. Listen and look for other students who used the same formula that they used to find a rectangular prism with whole number edge lengths. Volume is equal to length times width times height. All of these students show an understanding of how to use unit cubes or formulas to find the volume of rectangular prisms and cubes with fractional edge lengths. This understanding prepares them for future lessons where they will use reasoning about words and numbers to solve more complex problems involving volumes of solid figures.
Okay, now look and listen for another video for more understanding.
How can you find the volume of a rectangular prism with fractional edge lengths? Think about this question during the lesson. What is the volume of the rectangular prism? Remember that volume is the number of cubic units needed to fill a solid figure. Why can't you use 1-inch cubes to find the volume of the prism? What size cubes can be used to fill the prism? You can't use 1-inch cubes to find the volume of the prism because the edge lengths are not whole numbers. You can use cubes with 1/2-inch edge lengths to fill the prism. Step 1. Find the number of 1/2-inch cubes that will fill the rectangular prism. Five 1/2-inch cubes fit along each 2 1/2-inch edge of the prism. So the bottom layer has 5 times 5, or 25 cubes. The prism is 3 cubes high, so there are 25 times 3, or 75 cubes in the prism. Step 2. find the volume of each smaller 1/2 inch cube by using it to fill a unit cube. There are 4 smaller cubes on the bottom layer of the unit cube, and the unit cube is 2 smaller cubes high. How many smaller cubes fill the unit cube?
Select your answer.
There are 4 times 2, or 8, smaller cubes in the unit cube. So each 1/2 inch cube has 1/8 the volume of a unit cube, or 1/8 times 1 cubic inch equals 1/8 of a cubic inch. Step 3. Find the volume of the prism. Multiply the volume of each 1/2 inch cube by the total number of cubes that fill the prism. The volume of the rectangular prism is 9 3/8 cubic inches.
Be precise and use the correct units to describe area and volume.
Now you know how you can find the volume of a rectangular prism with fractional edge lengths.
Okay, now we move to the practical part for more understanding. See you. Hi guys, now the practical part. Open book page 127. Our lesson today about the volume of prism. Okay, how to find the volume of prism using diffraction ages. Okay, it's very easy. The volume equal the multiplying of all ages or widths, lengths, and heights of 3 dimensions. So we multiplied length times width times height. Length equal 2.5, width equal 3, and height equal 1.5. Now convert the mixed number into fraction. 2 times 2 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5/2. Multiply by 3 equal 1 times 2 equal 2, plus 1 equal 3/2. Okay, now we multiply the numerator and the denominator. If the number haven't any denominator, its denominator equal 1. So multiply 5 times 3 equal 15. 15 times 3 equal 45, or 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 times 5, 45, over 2 times 2 equals 4. Then we write the unit here, cubic unit. If the unit feet, we write cubic feet, or we write feet to the power 3, it means a cubic feet. Okay, number 9, the same. The volume equals the multiplying of 3 dimensions, 6.5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by height 1.2. Okay, now we can multiply 4 times 6.5 at first. 4 times 6 equal, we can make it 6.5 multiplied by 4. 4 times 5 equal 20 up to 4 times 6 24. 24 plus 2 26. So the decimal after 1 point, it will be 26. So we have 26 multiply 1.2. Then we multiply 26 multiply 1.2. 2 times 6 equal 12. 2 and add 1. 2 times 2 4 plus 1 5. Then put 0. 1 times 6 equals 6. 1 times 2 equal 2. So we add 2 plus 0 equal 2. 5 by 6 11. Add 1 equal 3. Put decimal after 1 place, it will be 31.2 cube inch or inch cube. Thank you.